What's up, HW hockey fans? Welcome to the HW Hockey post-game show. Flyers fall in their season opener to the Vancouver Canucks by a final score of 3-0. A disappointing result for Flyers fans. Had a packed house tonight. Flyers fans were certainly excited, certainly ready for the regular season to start in Philadelphia. Unfortunately, the Flyers were not able to capitalize, and I thought they looked, they were getting outplayed from the start. Vancouver has been on the East Coast for 6 days. They had games down in Florida. They played Tampa Bay, Florida, and then were able to come up here, and they were basically waiting for the Flyers. The Flyers just wrapped up their 4-game road trip out west. Had a travel day yesterday, and obviously had the game today. You could see it. I thought from the get-go, you could see that Vancouver was more ready, more hungry to play. Maybe they had some revenge on their mind after losing game 1 of the season to the Flyers. And it was kind of just not a great game all around. If I'm looking for positives tonight, I thought Sam Ersson played very well. Score could have easily been worse than 3-0. So bright spot. Flyers have a goalie in Sam Ersson, hopefully. But tough to find unless I'm really looking for, tough to find standout players there. I thought Jamie Drysdale had a decent game. Morgan Frost I thought was okay. A couple players ringed shots off the post there. This didn't have to be a 3-0 game, but it wasn't a game I thought the Flyers deserved to win. Nils Hoglander got the scoring started early in the first period for Vancouver, assisted by Elias Pettersson and Connor Garland. And things kind of carried over into the second. So Flyers killed a penalty early on, and I thought they had momentum. I thought, things were going to go better than they ended up. Where I thought things took a turn for the worse was when the Flyers went to the power play. They seemed to give up momentum from there, and things kind of snowballed. The carryover from the power play seemed to carry over to the 5-on-5, where the Flyers ended up getting scored on. So, not great. Power play didn't look great. Heading into the second period there, Vancouver was able to add on 2 more, and that was it. The way the game was going for the Flyers, it was going to be tough for them to get 2 goals, let alone 3 or even 1. So some notes here. Sam Ersson had some big saves. Garnet Hathaway, I thought, was on the ice a lot in that first period. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that. Seemed like he just didn't come off the ice. Obviously, the big story is going to be Sean Couturier playing in his 800th overall game, but starting out on the left wing, playing with Ryan Poehling and Garnet Hathaway. The other story of this game, which I would like to talk a little bit about, and I'm curious, what you guys think. Jett Luchanko. Let me see how he finished, but close to the end of the game, had the team low ice time for the Flyers. So Jett Luchanko finished with 12 minutes, 23 seconds of ice time, which would have been the second lowest among Flyer forwards, only to Bobby Brink. So Luchanko had 19 shifts, Brink had 17. And those two all night, I was kind of looking for them. I didn't think they were playing bad, but I'm curious to why they got the ice time that they did. Maybe it was the travel thing. If that's the case, you have Noah Cates waiting in the wings, healthy, fresh. If you're not going to play Luchanko, send him back. So I have some questions about that tonight. Maybe we'll hear some answers in the post game. Maybe Torts will answer some of those questions. But it's a tough look for game 1 for the Flyers at home. Good thing is they're back Tuesday night against the Washington Capitals in a division game. Maybe a couple nights home, do the Flyers some good. So we have a couple comments from Sam here. Sam, thanks for checking in. Failure of an effort in many aspects of the game. And I mentioned, I don't want to use it as an excuse because these are professional athletes. They get paid for this, but Vancouver was waiting for them. They've been on the East Coast for a week. Flyers have been here since yesterday, and you could tell, in my opinion, you could tell. Power play was terrible. Shooting terrible. Many passes not crisp. Poor effort gives you a poor result when you come home to end a 3-game skid. Yep, kind of ties in. And look, it sounds like an excuse, but this stuff is real. The jet lag, the travel, and all that. It's unfortunate. So, yeah, I'm going to keep this one short. Not much to talk about. Obviously, Sean Couturier starting on left wing. Jett Luchanko not getting much time. They're trying to figure things out. It's very clear. It's 5 games in, trying to figure things out. Michkov got a nice ovation when he was announced pregame, so that's pretty cool. Michkov is a Flyer, so we can still be excited for that. But yeah, I'm not going to make too big of a deal about this one. It sucks because they started out 1-2-1. So it would have been nice to get back to 500 with the win. Didn't happen tonight. So, we'll look forward to Tuesday and hopefully a better effort, which I'm sure we'll get. So for HW Hockey, I'm Jim Iacovone, signing off. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.